Okay, hang on, I'm excited. Hi friends. I'm at the thrift store. I'm by the window. I just came in, found a mirror to say hi to you. I am at the Arc. Which one am I at? I'm at the Arc on Austin Bluffs. It's a pretty big one. It's not a special sale day, and I know I said I have to quit coming here when it's not a sale day because whew, I spent most of the day yesterday with mom, doctors and such. So today's a thrifting day. I'm going to hit quite a few places, try to make some video for you guys that like to come along. They are having an outside sale, so I did stop and pick up some pretty cute t-shirts and tank tops, just for myself. So the sale tag today is yellow, just one. I am so happy. So just as soon as we get started, this was another reason I wanted to come to this location. I missed this a couple weeks ago in a video, and one of my viewers, thank you so much, I'll pop the name up, messaged me on Instagram and said, hey, wait a minute, I saw this on Laura Caldwell, Left Coast Revivals, and that's a Potosi. Now, it's a Potosi made for, is it friendly? I don't know, I'll pop it up when I get home. Oh my gosh, it's still here. Yay! So thank you for that heads up. Thank you so much. I'll message you when I get home. By the time you see this video, we will already have talked, and I will have thanked you again. Okay, so that just made this trip worthwhile already. Ooh, lots of dolls. Wait, look. Dolls everywhere. Of course, Halloween season's coming up, so if you like to make spooky dolls out of thrift store dolls, this is going to be your jam right here at this store. I do not scary stuff for Halloween. And I see a cute textile. What attracts me to this is I'm upcycling some jean jackets and some denim. So I've been looking for small, cute textiles that I can probably recycle a little bit and make some cool boho things. How much is that? $4.49? That's a bit much though. I'll see if I can find something else. Oh man, wait a minute, is that? Let me see where that's from. $2.29. See, that's a unique kind of doll. Let me put that in the cart for a minute, y'all. Someone has recycled your head. It's better than nothing, girl. Better than nothing, right? Okay. There's a lot of unique things going on here. I always have fun at the thrift store whether I find anything or not because you see some of the craziest things. That just needs to go on a stake for your backyard. This thrift store packs stuff in tight when they're full. Last time we were here, they weren't that full. They were pulling. I think it was like a Friday, so they were pulling and then getting ready for their big Saturday sale when 4 colors are on sale for everyone. See, Weeping Bright Gold. Like some people ask me, why do you call it Weeping Bright and then gold? Well, because there's Weeping Bright Silver, Weeping Bright Gold, maybe other colors that I don't know about. Those are the 2 dominant ones. Gold being the most dominant, but see, I'm not wrong. Weeping Bright, a little bit of space, gold. It's not in very good condition though, you guys. Chinese incense burner. Pretty plate. We're not going to put the bowl back on top of it. The turtle's still here too. We looked at it when it was still in the cart. Gosh, that was a week and a half ago. Does it turn? It's musical though. But what I was thinking of is for Whatnot shows to have a little turntable. But I can't have that music. I'm going to pop into Whatnot every once in a while and do a show with some friends. Probably won't start that for a couple months. Look at this bottle. Oh, and it's only $6.49. I don't even know what it is. But it looks amazing. It's got some kind of musical clapper on it too. Doesn't look broken. Okay, that's happening. Well, we're doing pretty well. Got the Batosi. I think the value on that's about 40 or 50. It was like a collab. That's cool. We'll look that up. Love my t-shirts. Someone wanted me to look at this. I think that's what, yeah. I didn't think it was what you thought it was because I know you can't see it up close like I can to tell that it was like a hobbyist or overpainted or something like that. Like upcycled at home. Put that down here too. Doll stands. Oh, I see some glass things. Hang on. Yeah, hang on. Alright, I set them up here. I had to wait my turn, so I turned around and set them up here. They're cute. They look mass produced. The light's a little dark because I'm facing the window. But they're $3.49 a piece, and I bet you anything those probably sell at Home Goods or possibly even like Big Lots or Dollar Tree, because Dollar Tree now has a section of more expensive. Oh, I see you. More expensive items. $4.49. Darn, that's gone up, but that's a cute one, isn't it? Wonder if I can clean that up. Let's put it in the cart too for a moment. Anyway, so I think I better pass on that. There's only a few dollars left. It's not good enough to put on eBay, and for my booth, I really like to give good deals. Alright, sorry. Honorable mention. It's assemblage time. Okay, so is that good or what? Let me back up. I'll try to lighten this when I edit because the window's right behind, so the camera adjusts. What are you guys doing? Okay, that's a hot mess. It's got putty in it. And putty there. You needed to use clear, like Gorilla Glue or something. It's only $3.99 though, if you wanted to kind of touch some of that up. I mean, let's give it a serious honorable mention. It's not that bad if you wanted to upcycle it a little bit more. I looked at this last time with you guys. I wished it was a little better shape. There's something about it I like, you know, the music theme. It's only $5.99, but it's been here for 2.5 weeks, so I'm going to take that as a clue that if a thrift store person doesn't want it for that price, that I probably don't need it. What is this? Preserved personalities. We probably better... Okay, by Russ. Vintage Russ. Probably better check that out too. Alright, down the kitchen-y bits aisle. Here are some verdicts before we move on so I can put them here on the end cap. I think I'll pass on that. It's only worth about 12. And she's only worth about 12. I did add this. This is like a 80s, maybe early 90s. But this pattern, this Art Deco revival is starting to sell out of my booth finally. And this is a glass one, and it's just really pretty. I might even keep that one. So, alright, we'll put these back here on the end cap, and we will dive into this. Well, I'm sorry, friends, there really just wasn't anything to show you, and there are some people shopping. I did the health and beauty section, and here's some honorable mentions, okay? The Scentsy Maple Apple Bourbon Hand Soap is still sealed, $3.49. It's only worth about 10, but you know, for yourself, that saves some money. But this one definitely, they've all been used. They're not sealed, but I just want to mention it for those resellers that are interested. This is a collab, Morphe collab. I've got quite a few of their palettes. Some of them I bought at the thrift store brand new. These we have to pass. They've been used. They're not still sealed, but just so you recognize the name. Because a lot of times the things here are like Profusion, like this big one. It's cool though. This one's got a mirror in it. I'm pretty sure that's a Profusion. Sold at the made in China. Sold at like the home goods stores, Ross, and even the grocery stores. some of the grocery stores. It's pretty though, isn't it? But that, Morphe. I remember when they did the Lisa Frank collab a few years ago, I went up at the first sign of opening the doors to make sure I got some. And I bought 4 of them to save for my Lisa Frank sale to give out as gifts. One of them went to Mary, the eldest daughter. Hannah wasn't interested, but Mary got one, and the rest I'm going to do. Yeah, I see it, but it's too much. I don't sell those for very much. And that one, okay, it's cracked, but what I mean is I know it's got cracked glass in it. I mean it's really side cracked. It's not that pretty. Okay, I don't know what I was rambling about, but anyways, I am going to get these. A little McDonald's Coca-Cola collab for my collectors at my booth. It's worth about 10-ish. And this IHOP restaurant wear mug by Oneida, half price, so it'd be $1. Put those in my booth. So, oh, I forgot about that. I did find this here in this section. I was surprised. I was expecting it just to be a little cheap Korea or Taiwan piece. Still got the mirror sealed. You open it up, it's a mirror compact. Look at the name. Can you see it? Dolce & Gabbana. That is a yes. You just open it up. Magnifying mirror and a regular mirror. So that's amazing. Okay, we are doing pretty well today. When we're done here, we're going to zip down to the Goodwill, a couple blocks down. I went through the linen department. I didn't see anything, but here's one fun item. It's a pillow cover. I'd walk through fire for you, brother. Well, not fire, that would be dangerous, but a superhuman room. But not too human, because you know, my hair. Let's see, wait a minute. I would fight a bear for you, brother. Well, not a grizzly or a brown bear or a panda. Maybe a Care Bear. I'd fight one of those suckers for you. I'm at the jewelry, and I found a couple things already. So I think it's worth turning the camera on. But now this is just costume jewelry, but it's cool. Look at it. I'm gonna get that for $6.49, and those aren't vintage. That's what caught my attention first. But I think this is, and I think this is, and these. They've lowered their prices on some of the jewelry. Oh yeah, that is great. $5.49, I'll get that. This one's a maybe, but these two for sure. And then the bracelet I'm wearing. Let me take it off real quick and put it here too so I don't forget. Although the sticker's sticking out, so there's that. And then we'll go over this jewelry. Just give me 1 second. Some people would buy this, they really would, and it is a yellow sticker. It would be half price. That would sell eventually. It would take a while and the right person. Not for a whole lot more, but it would. It's a little retro vintage thing. There's some Temu stuff we don't need to worry about. Okay, that's a bangle we should look at. How much? $5.39. It's missing a stud though. Alright, I went through both racks. There's one down there and the showcase. I didn't need help. There was nothing for sale in the showcase that was, or anything affordable. So, but we will get these vintage earrings. Those are awesome. And this vintage pin. And this isn't vintage. This is like a China imported thing. Costume jewelry. But it's kind of cool. I might get that because I just remembered I have my smiley face bracelets that I wear. And that's a little bit too masculine actually. But these for sure. Oh wait, I found another jewelry rack. This must be new. And look what I just pulled off of it. Oh, and I just see another one. Oh my goodness. 2 of them. Okay, hang on, I'm excited. 2 Millefiori pendants. Yes, those are great. Only $3.29. Okay, well that helps a lot with the jewelry. Those are awesome. Carrying on, a couple interesting things here in furniture. That's kind of cool. Nice, very nice velvet texture. The kind that's soft both ways. And it's only about $22. That's a nice piece. And then this right here, $60. Now, it needs a little bit of help, but it's got great potential. Definitely. Is that Bakelite? Is that Bakelite hooks on the mirror? Oh my goodness, wait. Oh my gosh, I think those are Bakelite hooks. That's crazy. Yeah, somebody needs to rescue that. Okay, yes, this jacket fits. It's vegan leather. I think it's about $12 or $14. I don't even, it's just a off label. Sometimes leather can be hard to wear, but see, they put in panels and side panels here and in the back. So it's not all leather, so it won't be too hot and it fits nicely. Look, it even comes in at the back. So I don't know how to show you guys the back while I'm filming, but it's got a little strip of leather and this wraps around so you can move and it's comfortable, not too hot. Yeah, that's really cute. So we're going to get this for myself. I think we have done well here. Oh, I forgot to check on the bottle. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I'll do it at home and pop it up. I'm getting it. It's only $6.49. Remember this? This is one of the first things we put in the cart. Besides still finding the Potosi was still here after 2 weeks. Yeah, we're getting this crazy thing. That's so cool. Yeah. Oh, and I added a little heart paperweight for myself and a block paperweight. We did pretty well here. A couple pieces make me some money. The Dolce & Gabbana is good too. Alright you guys, I hope you had a little bit of fun. I will see you on the next video, which will be at the Goodwill that I'm going to next, 2 blocks down the road. Bye for now.